This is Jamie Boyum in Hallsville. I am here near the intersection of Highway 80 and FM 450, where, as you can see, the road is closed. Behind me, Union Pacific is doing some repair on this railroad crossing over here. I spoke with several drivers who were coming through the area. Most of them weren't really put out by this whole thing because they can get around elsewhere. Some people, like this one back here behind me, are a little surprised when they start to turn this way and see that the road is closed. But many opt to just go have a donut. It's the donut shop here on the corner. Yeah, the drivers I spoke with mostly were actually pretty happy that this was going to happen. Let's take a listen to one. So you cross those tracks a lot?
Oh yes, all the time. I cross them at least 3 times a day. 3 times a day I cross those railroad tracks. So yeah.
So I guess not a big problem because you can find your way around.
Oh yeah, not a problem at all.
Well, what kind of shape were they in?
Well, before it was like it was rough. Like I would have to come to almost a complete stop just to get over them because it's like, oh goodness, like tires about to be messed up and rocks, and it's just and the sound of it's like doo-doo. You're like, I can't really deal with it. It's like, so I'm like going over the railroad tracks, but I'm glad y'all are fixing it because definitely something smoother, something, because this light's always backed up. So yeah. So this
I guess it's slow traffic down, so you'd have to wait on everybody to go across.
Yeah, you're waiting on everyone to go across. So you're waiting right here, you're waiting at everybody to turn right here. You're waiting on everyone to turn coming from this way. And you got everyone coming from across the street, so it's a lot of traffic on a one-way street. So yeah.
So you're waiting on people to put their cars in four-wheel drive so they get across.
Yeah.
Not that bad, but I guess it's bad enough that you had to go really slow, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Real bad.
So I guess this will be a good thing.
Yes, it will. We are very excited.
All right. Well, once the inconvenience of being road closed being over with, then it's going to be better.
Oh yeah. So how long will it take?
Just today.
Just today? Yeah. Oh, well, that's quick. Well, can't wait to try it out.
Okay. Well, don't speed.
No, never. I might go slow just to even make sure it's smooth. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you talking to me. Yeah, so for the most part, people aren't really put out by this whole thing. A few people lost a little bit of time trying to go across the tracks, and they had to go on down to another railroad crossing to get one side or the other wherever they need to go. But as you can see behind me, they're pretty much ramping up the operation here. Apparently, this is something done in several stages, and putting the asphalt down is the final stage. So they make sure that is hardened enough that traffic can go across it, so that vehicles, in particular 18-wheelers, don't mess up what asphalt they put down here. But it's a lot smoother now. Should be a smoother ride. Vehicles can cross it maybe a little bit more quickly. But yes, several people that I spoke with are pretty glad that this is happening. And it looks like they're about to open the road. Looks like this took about 2-3 hours, so a little bit faster than what was initially announced at 4 to 5 hours. Of course, now they're going to move on down to a different part of the track and go ahead and take care of those bumpy situations. We'll have more later on KLTV7 News and KLTV.com.